versus 1 now, as AZ not able to go crazy as he's shut down, institutionalized there. Push back through from Kirby, clearing towards the site. Oh, he is getting the spam off. Gets a slight read on towards Fur and smashes in his skull. Taps the bomb to force the face, but there really isn't much time. Phelps, he has to just hold his ground. He realizes he has pretty much secured the deal, and they will get this opening pistol round play.
Yeah, valiant effort from Kirby, and Phelps there denying.
Overextend yourself and throw caution to the wind. Simply just clearing their angles as they set themselves out. Taco sets himself towards A and does well on his mission. Gets first. Pushes in here, Blair. He can have the read.
He should have the read. I can really see North pulling off anything mental here, and you can see Fur clearing angles out. He's been tapped out down, though. I say USPs can't do much damage, but AZ does get that kill. Taco getting dinged down as well. There's no need for him to commit to this fight anymore. He's got backup in the form of his teammates. It's okay, you lost a Galil. That's fine. Let them use it. And will they actually get away with the Fallen? Finds the kill on the Yugi, and I think he knows where the final player is as well. He spots him out. He's going to take out a Galil. He's going to go for the
off. Still sticking to their guns. They bring out 4 of the bad boys. However, it doesn't work out well for Gade. Gets overly aggressive. Cold Zero, the lurking lunatic, gets 2 to kick it off.
Didn't even have to do anything there. They just walked into his crosshair. He gets the first kill. AZ not going for the immediate trade at all. The timing is absolutely horrendous for Valdemar. He will be found out, double teamed by Fallen and Fur. Now Kirby, they might not be expecting this. He's going to win the duel, finds Fur. He's patiently biding his time, but Cold Zero will find a third for himself. It's all on Kirby to try and inflict a little bit more damage and hold on to this rifle. He finds Cold, the current meta we find ourselves in as Fallen. The timing was good there. Tiny little sliver. He lands a shot, decapitates AZ, and will make his way to safety. Gade, a little too late to go for the trade, and Fallen's already legged it. But, that being said, Taco. He's going to spot out Gade there. Oh no, Gade turns around at the right time, finds Taco, going for this fast play towards B.
This has actually deviated him in towards the B-bomb site, though, that is better bolstered in terms of the defense. Kirby as well. A critical kill as he picks up 2 early frags on the entry. Everyone's been decimated, and it's all down to Fur. He's going to have to go ferocious into the round. Locks horns with Valde. Proves that he can overthrow. Yugi with a nice peek in, but all he gets for his troubles is decapitation. Loses the face and loses his head. Fur looking for more, trapped into the 1 versus 1. Bomb is down. A sneaking suspicion of where Gade is going to be coming from, and this could be glorious. A round out of nothing potentially here from Fur. It looked like it was going to be the way of North, but instead mibr might be able to just make it happen. Here's the drop down. Gade advances towards the bomb, has no idea that he's just sat behind him, waiting for the right opportunity to strike, but he spams in towards the smoke blur, gives his hand away, shows it off, but it won't matter. It's the 4K for Fur.
Strike first. Valde is going to fall. Instant brain surgery through the noggin as Phelps is going to find AZ as well. So 1 by 1 they should fall here unless Gade does something crazy, but he gets peeked almost simultaneously by 2 players, and 1 by 1 they fall. mibr should have no trouble getting to round number 6 here.
To punish and poke. He goes out towards mids, looks for an early pick, but no one is going to be greeting him. They're all grouped up towards A. The smoke out from ramp, the push coming in, the convergence on the site is nice. Fallen has to grab the bomb and now advance in, but he's completely surrounded. His entire team is being tackled. He's the only one that gets a response, takes down AZ, but at this point, it's an awful spot to be in.
There's a player there, flashes from his teammates, but he's not finding anyone. Kirby gets spotted up, it doesn't really matter. He's going to win the duel. Fallen comes charging out to trade with his teammate. Op out is going to go for the combat op here. Scoped in. Oh, what a flick from Fallen. Just destroys Kirby. And now it's a 1v3. He's got time to work with. Oh, but the timing on that peak, but the triangle of doom is setting on around him. I have a player coming in from short, 1 from apps. Fallen, he knows he's trapped, but he's got to find an opening here. The flashbang from short is going to announce a presence. He's teasing him, but he's going to find a kill on the Gade, but Valde from behind.
If from short as well. Once the Molotov fades towards window, Yugi could try and re-aggress if he wants to. There's no smoke there, but it won't matter. Peering over the top, it's tall man AZ finding Taco.
That's a very well played flashbang by AZ, but that's going to allow a window. Oh no, the timing! Oh, he almost gets taken down, and Phelps as well switches over to the smoke, and is going to get taken down. A comedy of errors towards Connector, but it will be taken by mibr, but going to find Fur in the meantime, and Gade is going to walk on out. The timing is perfection as Valde strikes his wing up. Yugi with the op. He's going to be instrumental in this defense.
Yeah, but he's scoped in towards ramp. He's not prepared for this one. Gade has to do the damage, and Gade actually does it very effectively. Finds the first 2 kills. AZ comes through, bludgeons down Fallen. They advance over towards CT. Yugi with 1.
We've been doing it time and time again. However, this particular round. Ooh, a lot of damage being dealt out, especially mibr is going to be happy with that. Look at the aggression from Fer. Trademark aggression from the man. Spots out the shoulder, doesn't quite land a shot though. And from North, this is a round that you want to win without taking much.
One was listening towards short, they would have heard that audio cue, making them believe that it is a retreat.
Indeed. And Cold, I mean, this is his most famous spot, unfortunately, what they've been doing so far. We do see a player, I do believe that's Gade, who's made his way towards Shadow. They have Yugi with the op towards Ticket Booth. A player playing passively towards jungle. So again, very default setups after the initial flurry of misinformation. They're easy. Finds Phelps with
Shadows. Already starting to be a little bit of a thorn in their side. Gade, though, almost burnt alive, looking like Danish barbecue as he pushes his way across. So much damage done, yet he hasn't been able to get his bloodlust pumping. Doesn't take both of them down. They're still alive, and in a scenario where they could excel from this point forward. Molotov cast out from Yugi. This will isolate the site, almost burns coldzera to a crisp as well, and he still holds strong. Does it take him down? 100 HP, spots it with a twist back around. The Krieg comes through. That's rough. The remaining it is unlucky. He was in a position to do so much damage.
Towards his bomb site at Phelps. Oh no, oh no. North, they're going to be caught napping. Yugi taken down. Will Phelps be expecting a second player there? No, he's not, but doesn't really matter. They're all going to fall. And Kirby doing so much damage, and Fallen survives on 1 HP, Fair on 5. Is he going to be expecting this player waiting in the corner? Oh no! Fair completely whiffs it.
With Kirby just on 9 HP, sat there waiting for the aggression to come around. Taco, he's going to clear it, but it doesn't matter. It's already towards the B site. This is lunacy. Spots out Yugi. He's not content with just seeing him. He wants to brutally rip his way through him, leaves him lifeless on the ground. The B site is theirs in about, what, 5 seconds?
I'm sorry. He was in the B bomb side with 1 minute and 37 seconds on the clock. I don't even.
But he got to B quicker than some of my matchmaking teammates do.
Oh yeah, I mean, that was... that's like Flash level speeds right there. I'm surprised.
Be Gade that needs to go big.
Yep. Uh-oh. That was, I think, it was kind of a failed Molotov there, but the rest of the smokes and Molotovs will not fail. Here comes the execute Gate inside the site. Unfortunately, he will get double-teamed as Phelps continues to re-aggress out. Unfortunately, he doesn't quite get the kill on the AZ, who wasn't really blinded out. And there's been a bit of damage inflicted onto Fallen as well. Fair drops on down. Unfortunately, a little bit of aggression, unnecessary. I'm a little surprised what Fair was doing there, and that's going to make things a little bit more interesting for North. They're in a 4v2. They have the advantage, and coldzera, what could he possibly do? He's got a little bit of an edge there to spot a player out. He's going to walk on out. He's playing this to perfection. He's going to find one. Doesn't get the second kill, though, and it's going to leave it all on Taco. 1v3. Bomb ticking away. He doesn't have... Oh, time is not his friend. Yugi's going to stick this. And Taco finds one. Goes for the 3 in the smoke. Has been so reactive. And mibr have forced him to go for these fights towards mid. Nice shot from Yugi there. But look at the player popping up from behind like a jack in the box. It's Fair. He strikes. And a man advantage has been neutralized.
Sprinting straight out, rips them a new one as he hits them in the rear. Phelps as well, going to be able to punish Gade. Flashbang over, might actually save him as the smoke comes down, but Valde arrives just in the scene of time. Gets the kill onto coldzera, close towards the smoke as well. They're going to have to pick up the bomb. He tiptoes his way out. Valde is just destroying everyone. Luckily enough.
I was a little surprised North didn't ban out earlier on, but hold on to that thought. They come barreling out the waterfall of death from Palace as AZ will find Fer, but Phelps replies back, finds 2 quick headshots. Gate with the trade, but he's now been tagged down to 20 HP. And the bomb is making its way, but look at the flag from Valde with coldzera. He knows what's going on here. Kirby finds Taco in the meantime, and now it's a 2v2. Bomb isolated on the back. Cold in that position. He actually might... Looks the wrong way, though. Is he going to check it? Spots a barrel. He saw the barrel. And now he does. He steps at coldzera. Spots some other duel's going to come in, but Cold's going to come out. And Gade getting wall banged as well. Somehow he's alive, but coldzera is closing in for the kill. And Gade has so much work to do here.
Oh, this is rough. Left in a 1v2. What was potentially going to be such a nice round for them has now quickly fallen back into chaos. They push him aggressively. They give him a bit of an opportunity to do a little bit better on the T side here and actually start to punish them. It seemed like he was going to get a first pick there if we saw the wide swing from Connector. Instead, though, it's 2 fast kills from mibr. For the rotation. Fallen, though. The sneaky play. Gets himself out. Finds the first. It's an easy spray down for a tasty 2k, but he wants himself the ferocious 3. Won't.
But yeah, I don't think this is a round that should go wrong for the Brazilians.
No, this is just going to be Fallen's normal dream, really. Sat there towards CT with an AWP in his hand, wanting them to entry one by one, which they are. Finally, the Wolfpack comes in, but they're giving him so many opportunities to land these shots. Phelps wants a piece of the pie as well, as he'll actually pick up 2 of those kills.
At all, look at the aggression coming out from the Yugi, however, is going to open things up. He gets the opening pick, as finds both the players towards mid. Ver and Fallen will fall. And North, finally, for the first time in a very long time, they have an edge here. And he does have a player that's called Zera. At the edge, he could do some damage, and there is a pretty big gap. They're going to cross on over. He does so much damage onto Gade. He's going to try to get the bomb down, and Phelps, he gets the kill, but just as the bomb gets planted, Phelps, though, finds 2. He's making things a little bit more interesting. Smoke on the bomb as well. Flash is going to be raiding out from the CTs. They're using whatever they have to go to mount this retake, and Valde on top, right on top of Shadow, but Phelps spots him out. Triple kill from him. Houses falling apart. Everyone's dying here. Phelps is on a rampage, and now it's all on Yugi. Taco finds him. How have they won this retake? Someone explain to me.
Continuing where he left off.
I just want to point out that Phelps played that to absolute perfection. I don't think he made a single wrong. But Gade's on 3 HP. And now, that nade, no! That's gotta suck. That has gotta suck. And here AZ does find Fallen, but first still floating around, still being a thorn in this side, and he will scope in, takes a sweet time finding AZ. It's all in Yugi.
It all comes down to this. North, no more mistakes. Taco taking a bit of damage as the push comes in towards the site. Cold Zero close in the window. Slumps out the first man, looks to do some more. They're trading effectively right now as it falls back into the 3 versus 3. Make it a 3-on-2. Taco set to tackle them on the entry. AZ's the last to go down, and it's a 16-5.